Hey welcome youth, welcome to what I call my little Jesus cove. I sit in here when I want to spend time with God, when I want to pray, when I want to worship. I think it's really nice to have like a place where you can have that set aside time for God, and this is mine. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about creation. As you can tell, I love fairy lights. I've got another set of fairy lights over there, I've got a set of LED lights. I think they make the room really atmospheric and really nice. The other night I sent a picture of them to a friend and they said, oh, it's like you're in a room full of stars. And then crazy enough, it got me thinking about stars and how amazing it is that God created all the stars. There's so many. There are literally so many, and he made them into patterns. You know, you can see the stars, and I don't know what they are, but you know, there's one like a plough or something, but you can see all these amazing stars, especially if you're like in a place at New Day where it's so clear and you can even see shooting stars. And I just think they're so beautiful, and God places them individually in the sky, which baffles me. Like, he takes the time to place the stars in the sky. That is so amazing. And that's not even his most complicated creation. We're his most complicated creation. So think of how much time he spends on the stars, to think of the vast amount of time he'd like to spend with us. Yeah, and it just really got me thinking, like, at the moment we're in a world that's full of so much pain, so sometimes we can overlook the beauty that God places into our lives through nature, through the trees, through the stars, the sunsets. The other night I saw the most beautiful sunset when I was driving home. It was going in from dark to golden. It looked like it was dripping into these colours, then to pink, and the clouds literally looked purposely placed. I like to think that God paints the sunsets. But yeah, I really encourage you this week to think about those little things. Stay up later than you normally do. Maybe you're up until 4, who knows, but go outside, see those stars, see if you can see those most amazing stars. Get up early one day, go see a sunrise, stay up and see the sunset, stay outside. I really encourage you to do these things, because sometimes we forget how beautiful they are and we forget how much like God puts into them. And yeah, I feel like it would really be a mood lifter at the moment where everything feels just quite down at the moment, to look at the beauty that we have in this world still. My verse is from Isaiah 40 verse 26. It says, "Lift up your eyes and look to the heavens. Who created all of these? He who brings out the starry host one by one and calls forth each of them by name. Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing." And that's just his stars, that's not even his children. He calls each one of them forth by name. That's amazing. Yeah, I really thought I'd bless you with that today, and I hope that you have a great week. And my song of the day is Indescribable, and go see that sunset, go see that sunrise. I miss you all. See you later.